Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my summer favorites. So these are items that I've just been kind of using on and off all throughout summer that I just really love and have continuously like kind of kept grabbing throughout. And also, side note, I am almost at 1,000 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit that subscribe button below, and if you are subscribed, hit that notifications button. I've been putting up 2 videos a week. Last week, I got a little under the weather, so I only put out 1 video, but I've been, regularly putting out 2 videos, so a lot of new content for you guys. And with that 1,000 subscriber giveaway, I'm going to be giving 3 monk diffusers and a monk diffuser necklace. So this is the necklace right here that you actually put your diffusers in. For instance, if you're going to a festival or if you're going to like, a park or somewhere where you're kind of out in the open. So this is the necklace right here. I'll do a close-up of it. And so I'll be giving away 2 of these as well. If you are not subscribed to my channel, subscribe, and that way you can be notified as we get closer to reaching 1,000 subscribers. And then I'm gonna do that massive giveaway as well as like special video about me and just some other cool things. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start with style and fashion items first. All right, the first item for this are these boyfriend jeans from, where did I get these from? From H&M. So I had been wanting the ones at Zara for like a while. And as you guys know, Zara has a lot of items that comes kind of in and out of the store very, very quickly. And they're really expensive. So even when they had their sale, they were still, a little out of my price range, especially because as you guys know, I love to thrift shop. I do a lot of like thrift hauls and that sort of thing. But I had just been looking so long at different thrift stores and was never able to find like a good pair of boyfriend jeans that fit my body and didn't look overly baggy or too tight in all the wrong areas. So I actually went to H&M and saw these. I think they were 30 something bucks or whatever. So still a little bit on the pricier side as far as the thrift items that I normally buy, but they're great. They're, nice denim, really nice quality, and they fit amazingly. And then, as some of you may know, Zara had a huge freaking like store-wide sale a couple of weeks ago, and it was just like pandemonium in the store. So I went and I got this top right here. I think I wore this in maybe 2 videos ago or something like that, but this is it right here. It's got cute little ruffled sleeves and it's linen. The back of it has a little button here and then it's kind of like ruffled at the bottom. So if you're taller, this would almost be a slight crop, but I'm short, so I literally just like tuck in the top of it into like my high-waisted shorts or high-waisted jeans, and it's really cute and comfortable. Okay, so the next item is this ASOS purse. I've mentioned this in a previous video. I think when I did my I think when I did my thrift haul, I might have mentioned this when I did my summer haul. So I love this bag. I've been grabbing for it more and more. It's a decent size. I wish it was a slight bit bigger, but if I'm shopping and I'm doing a lot of walking around and traveling and stuff like that, this is really a good kind of bag to just kind of have like around my neck. Also, I used this in my Ocean Hues outfit of the day video, so I'll link that above here. That was just so fun to do, and this bag just went perfectly with that outfit. So next, I don't know why I never mentioned these when I did my haul. I don't know if it's because I couldn't find them at that time or what was going on, but I had actually purchased these, wanted these to be in my last thrift haul, and they just never made it in. So these shoes I actually got from Nordstrom's Rack, and they were on clearance on top of Nordstrom's Rack's already clearance sale. I love these shoes. Honestly, I've been wearing these so much throughout summer because I don't know, like I don't know if I feel like I've outgrown flip-flops, but I'm just kind of a little bit over it. Like unless I'm at the beach, like I really don't want to be walking around with flip-flops on when I go run errands and everything like that. So I've just been into more, I guess, chic, more refined, kind of like sandals and stuff like that. So these are really cute. I love like the rough kind of cut leather. It's not stitched on the edges or anything like that. It's got a cute little heel. So it's just like if you have on just a very basic outfit, just like jeans and a tee, and you throw these on, it really makes it look like you tried in the morning, So I've been grabbing these a lot. All right, beauty products. So the first one, oh my gosh. Okay, so I never used to really use setting spray when I would do my makeup. I'm just not really a huge makeup person like that. I would just kind of do my face, do what I needed to do, and come home, and that was like it. I just made sure I used a lot of freaking primer when I would go out and do things. So I've just been kind of researching some, and there's a lot of chemicals and different kinds of primers. And so I was on eBay one day and I found this. What is this? I think it has a really long name. This is the COOLA Makeup Setting Spray, 70+% organic. Featuring peony leaf, juniper berry, and phoenix leaf stem cells. A lot of good things in this. I think it was like maybe 20 bucks on eBay, which at first I was like, okay, that's kind of steep. But this bottle is actually like a pretty decent size, and you really only need like a couple spritzes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when I tell you, I had like a full face of makeup on. Me and Mike went on a date. We went to like a comedy show. I don't know if you guys saw my snaps. They were popping. But I was like leaning on him. He had a white shirt on and none of my makeup came off on his shirt. Like none of it. There was no smears of foundation. There was no smears for my eyebrow pencil. None of that. So this stuff is amazing, and it's SPF 30, which I love because then I don't have to try to factor in, okay, like I gotta moisturize, I gotta put on SPF, I gotta prime, it's a lot of steps. So I love the fact that this is a setting spray as well as SPF 30. And I've just been using this a lot and I love it, and I love the fact that it does have a lot of natural ingredients in it. Alright, so next I think I'm going to group all of these together and just kind of talk about them a little bit as a group. So I had been looking for a new face wash. I decided to try out DermaE. I had never tried it. I had seen it at the store, but I was watching Sunkissed Alba's videos and was like, okay, you know, I'm going to give it a try. And so I decided to try the DermaE Purifying Gel Cleanser with activated charcoal, as well as the Detox Scrub that's also part of that same collection, and then the DermaE Hydrating Cleanser. So my skin is very, very combination. So I was using these two and they were working amazingly. Like they were getting rid of my blackheads. I was like shocked. My face just looked so much cleaner and my pores didn't look as clogged and dirty. But then after a while, it was like I noticed that my skin really needed to be a little bit more balanced. So I started switching off and using the hydrating cleanser as my cleanser when I get up in the morning, and then this at night when I go to bed. That way after the whole day of wearing makeup and working out and, you know, dealing with the elements, I'll use the detox at night and then something more gentle in the morning. And my skin has really been loving kind of going back and forth between these two. Normally my skin doesn't like cleansers that are that foam or anything like that. But I was like, okay, it's hydrating, let me try it, and it's been working out really well, so I'll link these below as well. Next is this Rose Petals Rose Water. I used this in my DIY aloe vera sheet mask recipe. I got this from Sprouts Market. My skin has just been really loving this as well. So I have my normal kind of toner that I use at night, which is the witch hazel. But in the morning when I get up, when my skin is still, you know, pretty much clean from last night when I washed it, I'll use this. And my skin has just been really, really liking it. I've been spraying it in my hair. I've been spraying it on my skin. And it's just been really, really good. I've been going through it very, very quickly. All right, next is this Hanalei lip treatment. When I got this in the mail, I honestly looked at it and was like, I'm probably not gonna like this. But when I tried it, it's like the very, very sheerest, like rich rose pink kind of tinted balm. And it's kind of like in a gel, kind of like Carmex type formula, I guess. And I've really been liking this. I got this in my Ipsy bag. And then, this isn't really like beauty, but when I've been kind of doing shows and singing and doing rehearsals and everything like that, just with this weather being so dry, I've had to consistently make sure that my voice is very, very hydrated, drinking a lot of water. And so this Throat Ease I got from Sprouts. This is an all-natural throat spray. It's not a numbing spray, so it's not going to numb your vocal cords or anything like that. But I just love it. It just gives a nice coating, almost like if you were to have throat coat tea. So it kind of gives that same kind of licorice feeling that just really eases your throat. So I love this stuff. I think it was maybe $8. All right, books. So I've been reading a lot of books lately. I have like a stack of like 4 that I'm like trying to get through before they're all due. And I'm reading What the Dog Saw by Malcolm Gladwell. So as you guys know, he's like one of my favorite authors. I've done a bunch of different reviews of his books. I've read all of them except for this one. So this is the last one of his that he's written. And this is actually a collection of the essays and stuff that he wrote when he was at the New Yorker. So it's really cool because he compiles these, you know, crazy stories about just things that we wouldn't normally think about and kind of pieces them together. So one of them that's actually my favorite is one about the difference between, like, you know, he calls them old masters versus prodigies. So people that kind of bloomed early on in their art, whether, you know, it was painting or writing a book, you know, being an author. So he talks about the comparison between how, you know, somebody can randomly wake up and have this amazing talent when they're young and, you know, get all these different accolades and, you know, just be this amazing prodigy versus people that were always kind of creative, but if they would have listened to their teachers or mentors when they were younger who told them to quit art, you know, they would have never become who they were today. So they continued to work at their craft, and their craft was more of like an experiment for them. They were always trying weird and bizarre things out of the box, and because that, when they get older and they finally make it or become famous or get all these different accolades, they've created a whole new style because they spent their whole life, you know, kind of working and creating on this artistic journey that they have within themselves. So just a lot of really cool stories. If you guys want to see a specific review on this, or just a review on all the different books that I'm reading now, let me know, comment below. And then also tech. So for the longest time, I was like trying to focus with my arm and doing all this crazy stuff. So I decided to finally get a remote for my camera. This honestly was one of the best investments I've made as far as like my YouTube journey. I think it was maybe like $7, and it came in a pack with like a, I think a lens cleaning kit. I'll see if I can link this below, but it's just been able to help me to focus in so that I can take pictures from far. That way if I'm doing lookbooks by myself, you know, I kind of have a little bit of, you know, an extra hand to be able to help me if somebody's not with me. So comment below, let me know if you guys have tried any of these products. Also, make sure to subscribe so you guys can be part of that giveaway. I'm going to be announcing more and more as we get closer to 1,000. And like this video if you want to see more. I'll be posting more as usual, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Yeah.